here, just noodling around. Alright, now I'm going to break down the John Sykes live guitar tone 2.0. I did an earlier version about a year, 2 years ago, and looking back it sounded like crap, but now I made the definitive John Sykes live tone that will just blow you away. So we're going to go ahead and dial in the John Sykes live guitar tone for all of you for free. And this tone will work with any effects processor, rack mount, Line 6 Helix, the Fractal Audio Axe-8 FX 1, 2, and 3. Because the Boss eBAND blows everything away. It just does. Alright, stay tuned and let's break down this video. Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to try something new and different. Let me know if you like it. You're going to see my face as we dial in. You get to see my face as we dial in a guitar tone, the brand new John Sykes inspired live guitar tone. I previously uploaded a version of this. Looking back, it's kind of crappy, but I'm going to still leave it there so you can compare the two. But I now have the definitive, here are my notes, John Sykes live tone that blows away anything out there. So this is the definitive. Well, Tony, it's so good to see you. I'm here. I'm here, bitch. I'm here. Anyway, so my eBand's right over here. It's the Boss eBAND JS-10, which has the Boss GT100 effects processor built into it. At the end of the video, I will show you the little snapshots and so forth, but I'm going to walk you through it and see if you like this version better or if you like the old version where you're just seeing the presets on the screen with me talking and you're looking at the eBAND, or you get to see me play and whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead and break down or reverse engineer, I like to call it now, reverse engineer this preset that I came up with of John Sykes live, and you already heard a demo of it. And I just love it. I love it. It's an awesome rhythm tone and an awesome lead tone. And try it. It should work with all your effects processors, rack mounts, Line 6 Helix. Everybody's raving about the Line 6 Helix. It's not the Boss eBAND. It's not as good as the Boss eBAND. And the Fractal Audios. It's not the Boss eBAND. Can you imagine on stage with the Boss eBAND? Anyways, the Boss eBAND has the Boss GT100 effects processor. Which is an incredible effects processor. So whatever you have, I'll get you there, and just follow my instructions and play with it. Again, nothing's set in stone, so if you want to add more delay, more chorus, less delay, more reverb, whatever, make it your own, have fun with it. I'm happy with what I have, but if you want to make it better or tweak it, try different amps, go for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. You're all Tony, you're talking too much. Give me the tone. Alright, let's go ahead. So we're going to try this view, see if you like it. If you don't like it, then we'll go back where you go see my face and so forth, and you can have the screen. So it's up to you, bitch. It's up to and Pippi's over there. She's resting, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and begin. I'll be stretching back and forth, alright? I'm not going to be noodling around anything flashy because I'm not a flashy player. All I do is George Lynch. I don't do any classical, I don't do jazz and banjo, I don't do any of that stuff. So, wait, I don't do any of that stuff, okay? I don't do that. Right, let's go ahead. So we're going to go ahead and pick an amp. So, you want to join me? Go ahead. Let's see how good you are without the screen. And then, when the video is done, you'll have the screen, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to choose an amp. For this John Sykes tone, I'm going to be picking a Boogie Dual Rectifier Channel 2 Vintage Mode. Tony, what was that, Tony? Boogie Dual Rectifier Channel 2 Vintage Mode. So I'm sure a lot of you guys may already have that in your amp modeling. And for the Boss eBAND, it's called the R-Fire Vintage. R Fire Vintage for rectifier. So that's the amp I'm going to be using, okay? So again, the Boogie Dual Rectifier Channel 2 Vintage Mode is the amp I choose for this tone. You want to try a Marshall stack, whatever amps you want to, go for it. Try this first and then tweak it. So these are my notes because we're doing reverse engineering. Tony, what's reverse engineering? Meaning I broke down my tones, I wrote it down. Now I'm going to start from scratch with a clean tone and get to that amazing John Sykes tone from the 80s. As you can see, I'm playing with my vintage 1978 replica, built in 1978, Eddie Van Halen Frankenstrat. So this is it in all her glory, within the original DiMarzio pickup. Isn't this good? It blows away Eddie's original. It blows it away. Tony, where's the George Lynch? Tony, where is the George Lynch? The George Lynch is coming in another video, so don't worry about it. Right now we're doing tones and backing tracks and live George Lynch. Alright, Tony, give me the tone. Quit talking. Alright, here we go. You're all, Tony, I like the old version. Alright, here we go. Alright, okay, R Fire Vintage is the amp I'm going to choose if you have the Boss effects. So go ahead. Alright, so for the gain, I'm going to put it at 42. You can follow along with me, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid am I? I gotta choose the amp first. You're all Tony. Alright, here we go. The R Fire Vintage amp is the one I'm going to choose. And that concludes. Alright, so for the gain, I'm going to put it at 42. And the effect level for this, I'm going to put it at 66. When this tone is done, I'm going to go ahead and put it on a track and just noodle around so you can hear the tone in all its glory. Okay, so here we go. Next in the chain, so again, the gain I have it at 42, the level I have it at 66. Bass, I'm going to put this at 32. Alrighty. Middle, I have it at 100. And the treble, I'm going to set it at 50. And the presence for this, I'm going to put it at 74. Let's go ahead and hear it. Not bad, right? What I love about the John Sykes tone, it's very heavily distorted, piercing harmonics, it's very saturated with delay and chorus. Check out the Whitesnake albums and that one album that came out, I forget what year it came out, 86 or 87, where they were huge. And John Sykes just had this huge arena filled tone, and that's what this is. It's perfected from my last one. You can scrap the last tone, overwrite that one, and use this one, because this one's really, really good. It's not so saturated where, anyway, this patch is a lot better than my old one. So use this one, alright? So next I have in my chain, if you have it, I have T-comp at 0. So it's at 0, but I don't have any compressor on. So the compression, we're going to turn that off. There's no compressor effect for this tone. Right, I do have overdrive distortion being used here. So for me, I'm going to be using a clean boost overdrive. Alright, so grab a clean boost. I'm going to put the drive at 60. Again, you'll see my settings at the end of the video. I'll take some photographs and plug them in at the end. Bottom, I'm going to put it at 0. The tone, I have that at 0. And the effect level of the clean boost, I'm going to put it at 90. Okay, the effect level is at 90. And the drive, again, was at 60. So here it is without the clean boost on. Now let's turn on the clean boost. Here we go. Not bad, we're getting there. Let's get rid of some of that noise. Turn this volume down. Next in the chain, we're going to go with the noise gate. Noise gate, I have mine set at 50. Play with the noise gate, get rid of all the noise and the buzz. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're going to play with the EQ. Let's turn the volume down. Alright, so I do have EQ for this tone, obviously, because I have a lot of my gain with the rectifier gain and the overdrive clean boost drive. This is where it's going to jump out at you. But what makes this tone John Sykes are the chorus effect and the delay. And it just makes it massive. This is one to keep, alright? You're all, Tony, shut up. No, you shut up, bitch. Alright, so looking at my notes for reverse engineering. Alright, low gain, I'm going to have mine at +6. Right now I have my, yeah, my volume is low. High gain, I have this at +10. The effect level, I have mine at +3. Alright, next in the chain, I'm going to go ahead and put the low mid frequency at 5.00. The low mid Q, I have that, can you talk, Tony? The low mid Q, I have that at 1. And the low mid gain, I have that at -5. Well, Tony, you're going too fast. Rewind the video, bitch. Okay, high mid frequency, I have this at 500. There it is. High mid Q, I have this at 1. And high mid gain, I have it at -3. And last in the EQ chain, low cut, I have that at flat. And the high cut, I also have that at flat. Right? Let me turn the EQ off because my volume here is low. Let's turn it on. Sorry, this is without the EQ. That is just the clean boost on and the R rectifier gain. No EQ. Now let's add the EQ. This tone is massive when it opens up. Alright, we're almost done. We got 3 more parameters and we're out of here, okay? So that's the EQ. Let's go to the modulations, the effects. We're going to be using the chorus. I'm using a stereo chorus, so whatever chorus you have, go with the stereo mode. Right now I have it off. I'm going to go with I have a ST2, which is the highest stereo mode of a chorus. So whatever stereo mode chorus, use that one. The rate for my tone right here, I have it at 38. Now, real quick, you can't see the screen yet. I have it at 38, but I'm looking at it and it's about 10, 11 o'clock. If you look at the knob positioning as you would a clock, my 38 looks like at 10 or 11 o'clock on the clock. So that's where my 38 is. Right, I'm on the chorus. The depth for the chorus, I have it at 52. And the effect level, I have it at 68. Let's do before and after. Okay, here it is, the tone without chorus. Let's turn the chorus on, the John Sykes chorus. And not bad, huh? See how the tone is shaping up? Now what makes this tone sing is going to be the reverb and the delay, where it sounds massive. Okay, so here we go. Next we're going to go into the delay. I currently have the delay off. So the delay is really fat, very, very fat. So I'm going to put it at 470 on the milliseconds, 470 milliseconds. Girl, Tony, I like this format better. I can see you play instead of looking at the stupid screen. Your call. Let me know what you prefer. Maybe I'll just ignore you and do it this way, just to tick you off. So who knows? All right. Okay, so the delay, I have it at 470 milliseconds. The feedback, I have mine at 12. Now, you can't see it now, but you will later. My 12 looks like around 8 o'clock in the morning on the clock. My 12 looks like it's about 8 o'clock. So do the math. Not quite at 9, but it's at 8 o'clock. So, all right, so the delay time is at 470 milliseconds. Feedback I have at 12. Right now we're on the high cut. I don't know if you guys have high cut. My high cut's going to be at 12.5. There we go. And the effect level for this is massive. I use a lot of delay because John Sykes used a lot of delay. So for the effect level on this delay, I have it at 90. Now, Tony, how do you come up with your tones? Listen, bitch. The way I come up with my tones real fast is I put on a pair of headphones. I put on a track of what I want to learn. Right? Because I'm legally deaf in this ear. It's like pitch dark. Like I can't see. There's nothing here. This is my really good ear. Obviously, it's my only ear I can hear out of. This one is completely deaf. So I'm legally deaf here. So I basically put on a pair of headphones and I just press. And when you press on the headphones, you can hear things. You can hear delays and chorus and ambiance. You can hear things really, really well. You can hear the bass line, the drums. So if you ever do that, put on headphones and you press it, for me that's where I pick up. And so I just try to I hear like a delay, I'll start playing, I'll listen for the repeats and I'll just accentuate it and try to match it. And maybe go or I just try to match it with this until I get it and I lock it in. Alright, so that's pretty much. Alright, Tony, you told me too much that I wanted to know. Alright, here it is with the delay off. Alright, real fast, the delay time, 470 milliseconds, feedback at 12, high cut 12.5, and the effect level at 90. Let's do it before and after. Here's before the delay. Let's turn on the John Sykes delay. Not bad. Now we're going to round it out with the reverb. Now a lot of you guys with the Line 6 Helix and the Fractal Audios, you guys have like a bunch of parameters in the reverb. Like I have like 4 or 5 reverb. Oh, there's Pippi. I have like 4 or 5. No jumping. Use the stairs. Like she can understand me. Go over there. I have like 4 or 5 reverb settings. You guys may have like a zillion reverb. So play with the reverbs. I'm going to use plate on mine, but you may find something better. No jumping. Alright, so sorry about that. She's in the... I may have to go over there, so hopefully she doesn't fall. Alright, let's go ahead and choose the reverb now. Alright, so the reverb here, I'm going to use plate. But play with your reverb. Reverb time, I'm going to put it at 1.7. She just woke up from her nap, so she's all doing her little dance. She may make an appearance, but right now she's like rubbing her back and stuff like that. Alright, high cut, I have this at 2.0. And the effect level for this reverb, I have it at 60. Girl, Tony, I like this new format. Please make more Alright, here is the John Sykes tone without the reverb, and I'm going to put it on, and we're done. And then I'm going to noodle around. With no reverb. Alright, let's turn on the John Sykes reverb and finish this up, and then let's have some fun with this tone. This tone works really great for rhythm and lead, and it's just an awesome, massive 80s tone. Hold on, Pippi. No! Alright, here's the reverb on. There it is. Let me do a quick tune-up, and then we'll noodle around. Hold on, Pippi. So then we can have some fun. Not bad. I'm tuning the standard tuning. I got some new backing tracks that I've been using to noodle around with. If you guys want it, let me know. You're all Tony. Hurry. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is a G major pad. You want to call it a pad or a drone? I just like the droning in the background. And once you have this key, you can just start doodling around and have fun with the ambiance. You can play really fast or heavy or just doodle around. You just start playing flat. And there it is. That is the brand new John Sykes guitar tone. go ahead and check out the settings after this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this new format, let me know. If not, go back to the other one where you're just looking at the screen. Kind of boring, but want to see me play, interact with you more one-on-one, the way it should be. It's up to you. So thanks so much. I have a lot of requests that I'm so far backlogged, but they're coming out. So real fast, between now and the end of the year, look for live Jordan Lynch concerts, backing tracks, so that you guys can noodle around, and guitar tones. Because January 1st is the brand new launch of the brand new Jordan Lynch guitar series. I can't wait to share that with you. I already have several videos recorded, and it's for the new series, and I don't want to say any more, but it's well worth it. So thanks everybody for sticking around, subscribing, and I hope you get something out of these tones. I got a lot more tones coming for you, so we're going to have some fun. Alright everybody, thanks everybody, I'll see you folks real soon. See ya!